So I needed new flooring for my kitchen. And I had hardwood that was stained green when I bought the house. And here's what it looks like. As you can see, it needs replacing, and I could refinish it, but we decided not to for a variety of reasons. And we went to Nexpro Renovations in Embrun, and we got this engineered vinyl flooring that's just perfect for the kitchen. Now, I'm not a floor installer. Actually, I'm a computer software guy. I work at a desk. But I was able to do this job in one day, and I actually did it on Christmas Day, believe it or not, because we had celebrated Christmas a week prior in Guelph. And that's another story that Nexpro will get a chuckle out of. But let me show you what I needed to install. So I needed a rubber mallet, which I had, and I needed a jigsaw for some of the corner cuts that are hard to do with a knife. I needed a really good blade. Okay, I went out and bought a new one, a nice solid one that goes up and down easily, not like my old one that I had. You need some kind of a metal corner to make cuts so that you can cut them. And I also had just a piece of board so that I could put the tiles on and make my cuts with the blade and this. And it's very easy. You make one or two runs and then you just crack it open, and it's that easy to cut. And then of course, I highly recommend this tool. It's grooved on the edge there, right where the floor sits, so that you can give it that one last tap, okay? I know that when you watch the videos, they say that these are so nice that you just put them in and you give it a tap, tap, tap. No, it's not tap, tap. It's a good solid clunk. And then I found that if you use this, you hear that final click. And I think that's important. So don't skip this part. And usually this comes with a whole lot of spacers, which are also very useful. These you put at the edges of the wall to maintain that 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch gap at the wall. So this is what my job looked like. It was easy. It took me one day to install the whole floor from beginning to end. And then the following day I decided I had leftovers. I did my entranceway and my cupboard to match. And then it took me one more day to put back and do all the molding. I went out and got a Bradley nailer, which, by the way, best thing since apple pie. I'm 66. I've been without a Bradley nailer for 40 years, and I should have bought it 40 years ago because it made the job really fast. So that's it. I hope you like it. Take a look at my floor.